Hey guys, Mo the dog trainer here. I made a video recently about reward marking, the click and or the yes word, basically the bridge between you and your dog, how you communicate with your dog, how do you let your dog know that he has done something right. So in that video that I made, I forgot to mention that I want you to try that exercise, yes and reward, about 20-30 times, and I want you to see the reaction of your dog when he hears that yes. He's probably just gonna look at you like, okay, I'm gonna get a reward. Or if he hears the click, he's gonna get a reward. And I want you to reward your dog every time he hears that word yes. If you say yes by accident, I want you to reward your dog, because that's gonna build a big bridge, a bond with the marker word, and that's how you start training your dog. If you start saying yes and you don't give him nothing, if you start clicking and he doesn't get a reward, guess what? That click, that word yes, is gonna mean nothing. So you want to reinforce that pretty strong and letting the dog know that he's gonna get a reward every time he hears this word yes. Yes. You can use any word. I prefer yes, or I prefer a clicker. Some people use good boy, good girl, but to me, good boy or good girl, that's praise. You want to use that as praise. So you can also tell your dog good boy or a good girl and give him a treat, but that's not the reward marker. That's not a marker. Basically, a reward marker, and I explain it again, is basically you telling your dog that he did something right. So let's say you want your dog to sit, right? You tell your dog, you show your dog to sit, because you can't tell him to sit because he doesn't know. So you either lure him to a sit, or you wait till he sits, and then as soon as his butt touches the ground, you're gonna click, or you're gonna yes as soon as his butt touches the ground, right? At first he's gonna be like, okay, I just got a treat. He doesn't know why. So you wait, maybe you can get him up, maybe you can toss a treat to the ground so he can get up, and then you wait, right? You wait. This can be your second the second exercise that you can do, teaching the dog to sit, or the first exercise. So you wait for him to sit. Yes. Or, I'm sorry, I mixed it up. Even I get messed up. So you wait for his butt to touch the ground, and you click. You wait for his butt to touch the ground. Yes. And you give him a reward. Now, the reward has to be quick. So in the beginning, it has to be quick, within a half a second. You wanna make sure that the yes or the click and the treat gets connected, so he can know that he did the right thing, because you're going to be teaching him to sit, to down, to come, and you're going to be using this reward marker for all your training. So I want you to try that today. I want you to wait till your dog sits. If he doesn't sit, normally they do sit because that's their normal, sitting is normal for them. And I want you to mark it the moment the butt touches the ground. Not halfway, because then they learn, okay, I got to do it halfway. Or not just making acting like he's about to sit down. I want you to wait till he sits down, click, or yes, and reward. As soon as the butt touches the ground, yes, and put a treat in his mouth. Yes, put a treat in his mouth. I want you to try that, and I'll teach you how to show him how to lay down in my next video. Thank you.